So, Into the Pit became a game. So, if you didn't already know, very recently, the trailer and a bunch of screenshots were leaked for a new 10th anniversary game of FNAF called Into the Pit, which is based off the one story in the one book with the same name. To be quite honest, I'm very mixed on this. On one side, I'm very glad that we're getting a new FNAF game, and especially when the pixel art is this splendid. But on the other side, Into the Pit? Of every story you chose Into the Pit, I get that it was the first one, but really, for a 10th anniversary game? Now, there might be some reasons to this. For one, Into the Pit is the story that confirmed what year the missing children's incident happened, which was 1985. So that could make sense for it being the anniversary game, but still it's a weird choice for me personally. I personally wasn't really a fan of the original story. It was always kind of weird, and especially with the whole time traveling ball pit, didn't really make a lot of sense to me. But then again, a bunch of modern FNAF doesn't really make sense to anyone, so... Anyway, back to positives. I mentioned before the pixel art, and I have to say, it is so good. The animations are way too smooth, and I did not think that this was possible with pixel art. Like, the Spring Bonnie jump scare is just so good, and the animation of Spring Bonnie pulling the dad into the ball pit, it's just so good. One funny thing, the screenshot where Spring Bonnie is just sitting at the dinner table is just kind of funny to me, because in the original story, Spring Bonnie just kind of replaces Oswald's dad. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hadn't read the original story, this kid, yeah, his name is Oswald. Well, Spring Bonnie just kind of replaces his dad, and it's just kind of funny looking at Spring Bonnie sitting at the dinner table, like, yeah, it's just kind of funny. One thing that I'm kind of worried about is the gameplay. We haven't really seen a bunch of it. All I know is that, like, it's going to be more of a story-based game with a bunch of dialogue, I guess. We did get to see this one scene where Oswald hides inside of the Golden Freddy suit and then gets found by Spring Bonnie. But I wonder what actually we'll be doing in this game. Will we be searching around the old pizzeria? Will we be looking for items? Or what are we going to do? We already know basically the story because, we've read the book. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't think it's really necessary to make Into the Pit into a game. We already have the story. We already know what's going to happen. So I just don't think this is necessary. Although I do love the pixel art, I just think that these resources could have been spent on something better. I really want to try and keep an open mind and actually, play the game before I actually make any judgment, but still, the concept alone just doesn't seem very good to me. Anyway, I really hope that this isn't going to be the only FNAF game of 2024, because 2023 we had a lot of stuff. I don't want 2024 to be lacking, if you know what I mean. Anyway, those are just some of my overall thoughts after just watching the trailer. I'm very excited for this game, I suppose. I can't wait to play it, because, it might actually be good. So, yeah, I'm going to definitely try and keep an open mind. But anyway, have a good day, everyone.